What's going on, guys? My name is Joe and welcome back for episode 2 of the Town Hall 12 free-to-play series. Yesterday we did our upgrade priority listing and we discussed 2 builders that were supposed to come back to us today. We got those builders back and now we can do an upgrade on our Archer Queen, spend off a Book of Heroes, that way we can claim a Book of Heroes and not lose this one in the next 6 days. And then we're going to use that builder to put down one of our gold storages because we need to upgrade our storage capacity. That way we can start doing more upgrades and use those runes that we have saved in our magic items. Now the other builder, we are going to use that to put down our 3rd Inferno Tower, if I can find it. Our 3rd Inferno Tower. Now in the last episode I saw a lot of comments down there referring to war weight and thinking about whether you should place that Inferno Tower or not. And here's the fact of the matter, guys. War weight is not exactly what you think it is anymore. And this is really one of those topics or stories that I would probably hear from my grandpa. My grandpa would say,
back in 2014, there was no friendly wars, there was no friendly challenges, and we used to have to monitor something called the war weight because we wanted to make sure that we got the equal matchups in the clan war.
It doesn't really apply like it once did anymore. I know some of you guys out there are in those Farm War Alliance clans, and the war weight is important because you want to make sure that you stay very low on those war maps and hit those really high bases. But when we go into the actual wars and we start looking around, we're going to notice that we're still finding a lot of placements of mismatches and where the war weight doesn't exactly match up like they claim it does. And so it only applies to clan war. It does not apply to clan war leagues. I got to emphasize that again. War weight does not equate into the clan war leagues. The clan war leagues is based on the leagues themselves. This is why we have mismatches every single season. But we're going to talk about that here in a moment. So before we get into war weight, let's go ahead and put this Archer Queen down for upgrade and use that Book of Heroes. That way we can go ahead and get to work on farming some Dark Elixir again. You're going to notice that the price of her next upgrade goes up to 204,000 Dark Elixir, and we can only house or store 200,000. This is why we upgraded our Dark Elixir storage yesterday. So we have concluded that upgrade. Let's go ahead and put down a builder on a gold storage and put that down for the next 6 days. My goodness, these long upgrades are going to be the bane of my existence at Town Hall 12, but we got this. We are going to do this. Now, how much does it cost to put down our 3rd Inferno Tower? Our 3rd Inferno Tower is going to cost us 5 million, and we have 9 million 7. Okay, so how much does this cost? Let me just verify. All right, cool. We are good to go. Let's go ahead and put down this next upgrade. And forewarning on the Inferno Tower, this will increase your war weight, which we're going to explain here in a moment. Down goes that Inferno Tower for the next 4 days and 11 hours, and we're just going to upgrade it from here on out. But that is everything. We got to do some attacks later on in this video, but let's go ahead and get into war weight. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into a very dreaded topic. This is a big brain topic, and I don't really like talking about war weight because each of you play the game differently. Some of you are farmers, some of you are in the Farm War Alliance, some of you are in regular clan war clans, and some of you are very, very competitive. So the war weight itself might not necessarily apply to you, nor will you actually care what it represents. So when we look at a base, what is a war weight? A war weight is the overall strength of your base, both defensively and offensively. Every single building on your village minus the gold mines, the elixir pumps, the dark elixir drills, and the storages calculate into a number that represents the overall weight of your battle performance. So when you go into clan war, you should have a number that is associated with your village. So let's take a look at, let's go ahead and jump into Ethan. And when we scout his village on battle day or in a friendly challenge, these are the most accurate representations of war war weight, battle day, or friendly challenge. You look at the base and you select the gold storage. There is a very easy calculation you can do in order to determine a base's war weight. So Ethan's base has a gold storage and the storage capacity is 22,000. Well, there are 4 gold storages and there is 1 town hall. So the calculation would be 22,000 times 5 divided by 1,000, and it will give you a number. So I already did his calculation of 110. So he has a war weight of 110. That's what his base represents. So in theory, the base that's on the other side in the other opposing clan war, he should equally have a very similar number. So when we look at number 11 right here, Skull Breaker, and we scout his village, we select a gold storage, and there is a number here as well. You'll notice that it is 21,600. So that number is the same across the board throughout all of the gold storages. And I'll show you that real fast for those of you that might be doubting this. Let's go ahead and select that one. You see 21,600. We'll select this one right here, 21,600. And so the other one is, I don't even know where the other one's at. I don't know this guy's base. Here we go. There we go. 21,600. So 21,600 times 5 divided by 1,000 will equal 108. So Skullbreaker's base has a war weight of 108. So these are very similar, 110, 108, very close, right? But this is where I say that war weight doesn't always turn out to be very accurate. And it's also based on the size of the clan, the size of the wars that you are participating in. Because I will say this, if you are a clan leader in a very small clan, let's say that you're doing 10v10 clan wars, you're going to definitely want to have the higher level Giga Tesla. You're going to definitely want to have the higher level Inferno Tower because your base is more than likely going to need to defend versus your opponent, and you will see mismatches. When I was in a very small clan, I dealt with this all the time where I had to mismatch because I was trying to monitor my war weight. So let me show you where there is a war weight fail. When we select Titan here, you'll see that Titan is a Town Hall 12. And when we select his village, we're going to select the gold storage. And you're going to notice that he has a storage capacity of 23,400. So if we do the calculations for him really fast, let me go ahead and select a calculator. And his is 23,400 times 5 equaling 117,000 divided by 1,000. And he has a war weight of 117. So Titan's base is 117. I want to write this down for myself because I want to look at the next base. This is where we have an inaccurate representation and where clan war can be mismatched, and you cannot base everything off of a war weight and expect that you're going to be equal in value on the other side. So when we select the opposite side, number 10, and we look at this village right here, let's go ahead and scout it. We got a Town Hall 11. And so we know that we just calculated Ethan's number. Ethan's number was 110. Let's select this one right here. Let's go ahead and jump into a gold storage. And he also has a number of 21,800. So he's not fully where Ethan's at. He's a little bit less than Ethan. So when we calculate up this number, 21,800 times 5 equaling 109,000 divided by 1,000, it equals 109. So we got a mismatch of war weight, 117 versus 109. So this is where you'll see that there's not always going to be a perfect representation of perfect matchups in the clan war. The clan war has always been very flawed. So that was war weight and how to calculate war weight, but why do players out there care about it so much? Well, if we use my rush base village as an example, on the rush base, I did not build scatter shots. So the thought process or the theory there is if I put that base in clan war, I should not face off against players that have scatter shots. But like we saw in the last example, that is not always the case. You're going to have mismatches regardless, and I really feel that it's based on the size of the of clan that you're in, as well as the size of the clan wars that you're doing. So there's realistically only one reason to monitor clan war weight, and that is if you are trying to coordinate a special event or a friendly war against another clan. You want to make sure that you have a very even matchup and you don't have a bunch of Town Hall 12s versus a bunch of Town Hall 11s. I think that's realistically the only reason that you need to know about war weight, and I think that there's easier ways to maintain balance, like the Clash Ninja website, because all war weight really is making sure that you do not max out your defenses really fast before upgrading your offense and troops. So you want to make sure that you have an equal balance between your laboratory, your heroes, and your structures or your defenses. And other than that, I think that's pretty much it, because we cannot engineer in 2021 anymore. It really played a major role in engineering, but we're not even going to talk about it because it's not a thing anymore. You cannot gain an advantage on other players by engineering villages. They took that away in like 2019. So I think the equivalent to engineering would be rushing, but at the same time, you still have a major disadvantage if you are a rush-based player, unless you play like Pali. Yeah, we're not even going to go there. All right, so we're going to finish up this video with one live attack. Let me see if I can find one in the first couple of clicks, because I spent way too much time in this video talking about war weight. It's such a big brain topic. It's so much strategy involved there that not everybody out there is willing to do. And I'm going to tell you right now, I don't play like that anymore, guys. I really and truly do not. I used to play very competitively about 2017, 2018, and I burnt myself out playing like that. So it just became really unfun for me. You know what I mean? Like, it's just one of those things. We all are in different stages of the game. You have our old timers. I know I'm an old timer back in my day. And then you have you guys out there that are still very fresh and excited about Clash of Clans. So you might be very excited about, you know, enhancing your bases and knowing your war weights and matching up in clan wars and stuff like that. All right, so let's go ahead and take down this village and see if we can steal some resources. We got this is a rush base. We got a stage 3 Town Hall 12. We got our baby dragon army, very good for stealing resources. And we also have our super wizards. So let's go ahead and drop a baby dragon on this side. Yeah, we got a lot of dark elixir on this base too, boys. That's what's up. All right, let's go ahead and get our king down and our archer queen. And the eagle artillery is down for upgrades, so that is a good thing. And we can go ahead and drop our log launcher and target the center of this village. We're going to send the grand warden with the main group of troops. Now, hopefully we can use our baby dragons to do a little bit of funneling for us and keep everything going inside the village. All right, there goes our king. So it looks like our king's going inside. Let's go ahead and use his ability. Let's go ahead and drop our grand warden, and the queen's gonna also turn inside the village. That is a good thing. All right, looks like we're looking pretty good. Queen's ability has to be used, and let's go ahead and drop an invisibility spell right there and a rage spell and release our super wizards. There we go. Super wizards are down. Let's go ahead and drop another invisibility spell for them. They're gonna destroy. Oh yeah, boys, get rid of everything. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love the super wizards, man. These dudes are beast mode. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and drop an invisibility spell. Let's use that grand warden's ability to protect the super wizards as they roast more portions of the village. Let's drop a lightning spell here, and let's go ahead and drop some baby dragons to get rid of the rest of these buildings. Baby dragon there, baby. That just made me think of a song, dude. Oh my gosh. I mean, what was like a Britney Spears song or something? Oh my gosh. Totally random, man. I was thinking, oh baby. Wow, dude. Sorry, guys. Total cringe up in here. Total cringe. If you're into that or you're not into that, I'm sorry. I apologize. I had a moment. I just had a moment, guys. So that's going to wrap us up for today, guys. I'm not going to talk about war weight anymore. I hope that we were able to secure some of you guys to the end of this video, but it's just not a topic that really is interesting to a lot of players out there. Most of you guys just are happy with maxing out your villages, and all we're going to do for the next couple of days is keep farming up these resources and keep trying to keep these builders going. But once we get closer to the clan war leagues, which is like what, 6 days away, right? 6 days. Wait a minute. Wait till 6 days and 12 hours for the clan war leagues. Then we're going to get into more of our serious clan war stuff and talking about new methods on taking down a village in clan war leagues as a brand new Town Hall 12. So hopefully you're able to get something out of today's video, if not a really good laugh. And if you enjoyed the content, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe if you have not done so already. And if you want to see more content or you need any additional videos or help on Town Hall 11 or a Rush Base series, click one of those links over there, and we will see you in the next one, guys. Take care.